Hello everyone, myself Anil. Today I'm here to talk about enhancing the use of email in the scientific research and in the academy, which is the topic of computer networks. Abstract. This paper explores the growing of challenges related to the misuse of email in the academic and research settings. While email facilitates the quick communication and collaboration across the global world, and it is also leads to interruption and work related stress and also diminish the productivity, especially for the professors and the researchers. The research identifies the need for better email management that provides strategies for more purposeful use to enhance the scholarly deep work. The study of the critical role of email is fostering the international collaboration among the scholars. However, it is also points out the determinal impact of constant email interruption on academic work, which has become a source of stress and distraction. The research aims to offer a balanced approach showing how email can be tool for the productivity if used wisely. The paper concludes that the recommendation of the reforming email use in academic settings. It suggests that approaches like batching email responses, limiting the email checks, and educating the students and staff on more efficient email practices. These strategies can be help in the prioritize the deep focused work over the constant communication in the improving both productivity and well-being. Introduction. The advent of internet has revolutionized scientific research, especially through the digital access to the publications and foster the dimensions of knowledge. Email has become a part of communication in the academic institution, replacing traditional postal systems and enabling almost instantaneous exchange of information between the scholars across the globe. Despite the advances, email has introduced new challenges that can be yet to be fully addressed. Misuse of email, particularly in the university environments, is now widespread. Facility of the students often waste the significant time on no essential email, leading to interruption and reduce the focus of research and teaching. The study notes that is in the many cases emails serve administrative functions that are rather than helping the scholar productivity. The paper develops into a negative effect of the poor email management, including the stress, distraction, and work overload. It argues that while email is for the modern academia, in its unregulated use can be undetermined and there can be activities it meant for the support. The research calls for a rethinking of how the emails is utilized in the academic context. Methodology. The methodology for the research involved a review of existing literature on the email usage in the academic settings, focus on the impact of productivity and well-being. The study of draws on findings from the previous research on the influences of digital communication tools on scholar work, combining the insight with the analysis of and behavior of universities and research centers. Quantitative data were collected through the survey and the case studies in the various forms and the various universities. These surveys are examined in the frequency of an interruption, the time spent on the email management, and its correction with the research output. The data were compared in the qualitative feedback from faculty and students regarding their experiences with the email related stress and productivity issue. To supplement the survey data, the student has to always review the experimental studies to be tested in the strategies for reducing the email related stress. These strategies are including the limiting emails checks to specify the times of the day, batching email responses, and encouraging the use of more focused and effective email communication. The result provided actionable insight for addressing the mail overload in the academia. Result. The result of the study indicates the strong correlation between the frequent email checking and reduced the productivity among the academic staff. Faculty members are reported the feeling overwhelmed by the constant influx of emails, with the many start stating that is detract from their ability to focus on the research teaching. The data showed that those who was not adopted strategies like batching emails or restricting the emails usage to specific times of the day experienced in the notable improvements in their productivity and well-being. Further analysis revealed that the email is related for the stress was particularly prevalent and among early career researchers and professors who often felt that compelled to respond immediately to every email, contributing to sense of work overload. The research also found that unproductive email practices, such as using the reply all unnecessarily, contribute to the chaotic work environment. The data suggests that small changes in the email habits, such as avoiding the email during the peak production of hours using the clear subject lines, can have a significant impact on the academic performance. Discussion. The discussion section of the paper explores the implication of emails misuse academia and linking it into the broader issues of workplaces, stress, and inefficiency. While emails is an essential tool for collaboration and its overuse and poor management can be contradictive, the study of highlights the need for a cultural shift within an academic institution to prioritize the deep focused and work over constant email communication. Finding this also suggests that email management should incorporated into our training programs. Professors and researchers and all students could benefit from the guidelines that encourage the more efficient email practices such as limiting the number of times the email is checked for refining from the sending unnecessary emails, and the practices would be help to reduce the interruption and allow for more sustainable period of focus on scholar work. Moreover, the discussion points are institutional support in the implementing the changes. Universities can take lead by revising their administrative practices and reduce the email communication by offering the management workshops. Conclusion. In the conclusion, the study of emphasizes the dual role of emails as both facilitator as the academic collaboration and source of distraction. To harness its benefits while minimizing its downsides, and universities must adopt a more structured approach to the email usage. The research shows that the simple changes such as setting a clear email policies and educating the staff on effective email habit can significantly improve the productivity. The study calls for cultural change is how the emails are perceived and used in the academic settings. Instead of allowing the emails for decaying the work patterns, faculty and students should be encouraged to take control their emails habits, prioritize the deep and focused work. Ultimately, this research provides a framework for rethinking email practice in the universities and offering the practical recommendations that can be implemented to foster a more balanced and productive academic environment. By prioritizing the scholarly work over a mail, academic institution can ensure that email serve as an intended purpose without the becoming an hindrance. Thank you for watching this video. Thank you.